Hi there, and welcome to this C programming walkthrough. Today, we're going to explore a practical and beginner-friendly project, a command-line expenses tracker written entirely in C. This project uses a core C concept like file, array, strings, loop, and conditional logic, and it stores your expenses presently using a text file. Let's dive right to the code and break it down section by section. At the top of the program, we include standard C library. Here, stdio.h is for input and output, string.h is string operation, and stdlib.h for general utilities. Then we define some constant like file name, max line 100, max cat 50. File name is the file that stores our expenses data. Maxline is used for reading lines from the file, and maxcat is defines how many different categories we can track. Our first function is add expenses, which is here. We open the file and append mood so that we can add new data without overwriting existing records. Then we prompt the user to enter a date, category, and the amount spent, which is here. Data. These inputs are right into the file in the format of like this. I have an example here. So I'll let you I'll let you see the output. So here is the example output of the program. So date here 2025 05 12. Category is food. Amount is 200. Add a file. We open the file. This input, this list expenses, void list expenses. These functions are often the file in the read mode. It loops through each line, reading date category, and amount, while the fscan here, each record of print screen total amount and calculated as we go. At the end, we print a grand total for all expenses. Next is daily total. Void daily total. This helps the user see how much they spent on a specific day. Like katong save ganina sa sa output na kani, pwede na to ni siya ma-search o throw if gusto na to itanawon if na-save ba siya. So, asa to? Search na to So, date is mag-choose na sa daily total. Choose na to daily total kay tanaw na to if na-save siya. So, let's choose D. Choice and date. Buta siya date kani to i-type. Copy na to siya. Type na to. So, if na-save yun siya. 400. Na 400 na siya kay nag-save ako kaduhan ako siya gi-save ganina so duha siya ni appear. Nag-save sa kong food ganina so gitryan ako diga appear duha ni sila na save 400 na. So total 200 man akong gi-save gyapon ganina so nahimo sila 400 na karon. So na-save jud siya. O if to finally ma-friend jud ang total nga akong gi-input ganina. So na-save siya. At sa category, let's find the category. So here, void category, default. And siya is one. This is one of the more complex feature that Features the category report function na generate siyang summary of the total spending by category. May category pa nato ganina food. Muni category niya food. So, if nag-save pa kong line nga amount like yung bills nako, mugawas gyapon siya. Muni mga categories pa like amo ako bitaw gipang-add yung expenses nga list. So, diyan yung gina-save. So, if to maintain ani, we maintain to do that, we maintain 2 arrays, one for storing, unique category names, and one for summing amount. So, tara. Eh, diri siya. 3. The part. We check if the category is already exists in our list. If it does, we add the amount if it's its total. Once everything is proceed, the report is saved to the file category report. Dili siya bubalhin. So, let's say a user kay nag-made siyang mistake gusto niya ilisda ng amount sa na-record niya last para ako ilisda na ako food. So, pili na to ang edit amount is letter A. Date, balik na to date, kani. Category food. Siya. New amount. Atong new amount is kuan man 200 man siya, 400 sila duha. So atong new amount is new amount. Ihimo na to siya 100. So dapat mahimo ni siya 200 i-search siya to. So search siya to otro. Kuan D. I-search D. So delete total date daw. Asking the date otro. I-type mo na to otro. So total spend is 100. So isa ra yang gi-edit dili duha. So 100 lang. So kato ra isa kong gi-edit 100. So 100 siya, di ba? That's that. That's the process of the code. Kaya lang, that's our complete expenses tracker program. Mag-demonstrate siya file and input, output, string handling, structures, logic, everything. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and share and subscribe more coding tutorials. Thank you.